Yo, what's going on guys, HyperX here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm back to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week. And while in Destiny itself, it is a pretty standard week, don't forget that we also have another live stream this week. This is the one where they're going to be speaking about weekly rituals. They actually dropped a teaser trailer for that yesterday. I will leave a link to it in the description box down below. It's also running in the background. It references something called Daybreak Strikes, which could well be a Mayhem take on that. But either way, we'll find out tomorrow, and as always, I'll have all the information for you guys on the channel. But for the time being, let's focus on this week. So if you do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Any questions, drop them down below. But first up, your Nightfall this week is the S-ATAIII Perfected Strike. Your modifiers are small arms, where primary weapon damage is favoured. Juggler, where no ammo drops for your equipped weapons. Grounded, where players take more damage whilst airborne. And Chaff, where player radar is disabled. And of course, completing the Nightfall will give you one guaranteed skeleton key. Moving over to the Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, your modifiers for this are Solar Burn, Small Arms and Ironclad, so obviously grab a solar weapon and it will make that a very quick job. The first one of those will of course give you a Treasure of the Dawning, and 3 in total will give you 30 legendary marks. If you want a Radiant Treasure, then you can hit up the weekly Crucible playlist. This time round that is Combined Arms, which is one of my all-time favourite modes, just a chance to kind of mess around with vehicles, play on First Light. That is still to this day my favourite map. Either way, check it out, Radiant Treasure and some legendary marks in there for you. And if you do still want a Sterling Treasure, then of course you can hit up the Prison of Elders, the level 41 version, and that is also a source of legendary marks. Of course, while on the topic of the Prison of Elders, for Challenge of the Elder this week, your modifiers are Small Arms, where primary weapon damage is favoured, and Solar Burn, so of course solar damage from any source is greatly increased. That's going to make it very easy this week. Plus your bonus is Grenade Kill bonus, so throw on any armour that gives you double grenades, anything that helps with grenade recharge, and then you should be good. Your bosses for that one are Nodusk the Servant of Oryx, Kexis the Betrayed, and Psylocke the Defiled. So Cabal, Fallen, and then Hive. And as for your raid challenge this week, it is Axis. So again, jump in, chance of 400 light gear if you guys are missing any of that. So of course, don't forget, it's not going to be too long now until we can actually start diving into the other raids. But for the time being, Axis is your challenge mode. After that, taking a stop at the vendors starting in Felwinter Peak, speaking to Tira Khan. Your artifacts this week are Memory of Felwinter, so you lose your super, but you gain 1 extra grenade and melee charge, and a small boost to all stats. You also have Memory of Scory, where when your super is full, nearby allies' supers recharge faster. Very good, definitely the one that I basically have on all the time. And also Memory of Perun, where enemy guardians with full supers and all enemies with low health are highlighted. Moving over to Shiro 4, of course, your usual bounty. So if you're going into the Plaguelands in any capacity, make sure you pick these up. Again, a chance at Thorn if you don't have it. And of course, if you guys are picking up his class items, then these are the ones that are on sale this time round. After that, taking a stop at the tower, speaking to Lord SHAXX. This is, of course, your weekly Crucible bounty. So completing this and handing it in is a chance at Nightfall tier rewards. Also, while on the topic of Lord SHAXX, if you guys missed my video the other day, I started a brand new Destiny series called Destiny Index. It's basically a chance to take a look at some of the key characters in the Destiny universe and talk about where they've come from, where they're at now, their sort of history, and all the kind of information surrounding them. So I started with Lord SHAXX. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link it down below. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's something I'm going to be continuing doing, so there'll be another episode this week. Also, after that, before we leave the tower, speaking to Commander Zavala, of course, these are your strike scoring bounties. Completing these and handing them in is, of course, a chance at Icebreaker, which I still do not have. Finally, stopping off in the reef and speaking to Petrovenge. These are, of course, your taken wanted bounties. If you want to kind of complete them, hand them in and kind of work on her reputation. Weekly and daily mixed up here. And, of course, if you're going to be going into the Prison of Elders in any capacity, then Varix has some stuff for you too. So, that is pretty much it. Again, normal week this time round, but a stream this Wednesday. And of course, we're only 2 weeks away from the actual Age of Triumph update. That drops on the 28th of March, so we have 2 more streams, and then the following week, it will be going live. Either way, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.